Attention, Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Today we have exciting news about one of the cornerstones of the offense. The team has secured their talented tight end, Pat Freiermuth, with a 4-year contract extension worth $48.4 million. Freiermuth, who was about to enter the final year of his rookie contract, now has a future secured in Pittsburgh until 2028. This new deal includes an $11.8 million signing bonus and makes him the 9th highest paid tight end in the NFL, with an annual salary of $12.1 million. He ranks among players like Dalton Schultz and Cole Kmet. However, the exact impact on the 2024 salary cap has yet to be fully revealed. This move comes after the recent restructuring of defensive tackle Cam Hayward's contract, which freed up space to make this deal possible. The Steelers are making strategic plays to keep their stars at home. Since being selected in the second round of the 2021 draft, Freiermuth has been a key part of Pittsburgh's offense. Accumulating 537 yards and 11 touchdowns in his first 3 seasons, his best year came in 2022 when he caught 63 passes for 732 yards. And the best is yet to come, as under the guidance of new offensive coordinator Arthur Smith, Freiermuth is expected to have an even bigger role in the offensive scheme. Smith, who targeted his tight ends 175 times with the Falcons in 2023, plans to maximize Freiermuth's use in the Steelers' offense. The young tight end is excited about this approach, describing Smith's system as refreshing and full of opportunities for players in his position. This is a great sign for Freiermuth's future and, of course, for all Steelers fans eager to see him shine even more in the 2024 season. It's important to note that Freiermuth is the first key young player from the Steelers' offensive core to secure a contract extension. Other important names from the 2021 draft, like Dan Moore Jr. and Najee Harris, are also in the final year of their contracts, but for now, it seems less likely that they will receive extensions. What do you think about this news, Steelers fans? Is Freiermuth the right man to be a key piece in the offense? Who should be next to get an extension? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exclusive Steelers updates. The Cleveland Browns have made an unexpected decision that has shaken the NFL landscape. They have waived David Bell, their wide receiver selected in the 3rd round of the 2022 draft. This news, confirmed via the NFL's official transaction page on Thursday, sparks an interesting debate about the future of the young player, who could become a tempting option for several teams, including the Pittsburgh Steelers. Bell, once one of the Browns' most promising draft picks just 2 years ago, failed to secure a spot in Cleveland's offensive scheme, despite showing potential at times. At 23 years old, the 6 feet 1 inch, 212-pound receiver has an intriguing athletic profile. He developed at Purdue University, where he was known for his ability to make tough catches and be a reliable target for his quarterback. However, his 2 NFL seasons have been less impressive than expected. In his rookie season in 2022, Bell played in 16 games and started 3 of them. Although he was targeted 35 times, he only made 24 catches, totaling 214 yards. Despite not standing out in touchdowns, his presence on the field showed flashes of what could be if given more opportunities. However, the following season was no more favorable for him. In 2023, his role within the team diminished significantly. Although he again appeared in 16 games and started 3 times, his production dropped to just 14 receptions for 167 yards. Even so, he did manage to score the first touchdown of his career, a moment that was undoubtedly one of the highlights of his time in Cleveland. So, what led the Browns to waive a player they drafted so highly? The competition within the team at the wide receiver position intensified during the 2024 preseason. Cleveland brought in former Denver Broncos receiver Jerry Jeudy and selected Jamari Thrash in the 5th round of this year's draft. These new additions pushed Bell down to 6th on the depth chart, making his future with the Browns increasingly uncertain. Despite dealing with a quadriceps injury during the preseason, Bell remained on the Browns' initial 53-man roster at the start of the season. However, on Thursday, he was placed on waivers, meaning any NFL team can claim his contract rights. Curiously, the Browns did not immediately announce any corresponding transaction, leaving the door open for potential moves in the coming days. Now, the big question is, could David Bell be a viable option for the Pittsburgh Steelers? The Steelers have shown interest in strengthening their wide receiver core, particularly in the slot position. Currently, Pittsburgh has several players in that role, but all are smaller compared to Bell. Calvin Austin III, Roman Wilson, and Scotty Miller, the three slot receivers on the roster, are smaller and lighter, which could make Bell an interesting option due to his more imposing size. Additionally, the Steelers had already shown interest in Bell before he was drafted by the Browns in 2022. During the pre-draft process, Pittsburgh interviewed him at the NFL Combine, indicating they already had their eye on him as a possible addition to their offense. Bell, for his part, has publicly expressed admiration for Allen Robinson II, the current Steelers receiver. Robinson, who also plays a physical style and is known for his contested catches, has been a major inspiration for Bell throughout his career. "I've always watched him, ever since he played at Penn State," Bell said in an interview. "I loved seeing how he aggressively attacked the ball and made tough catches, something I always admired." In terms of team structure, the Steelers currently have a full 53-man roster. However, a vacancy could open if the team decides to place guard Isaac Seumalo on injured reserve. Seumalo is expected to miss at least 4 weeks due to a pectoral strain, which could allow the Steelers to claim Bell and test him in their offense. The Steelers' need for a bigger slot receiver is evident. While they have some larger receivers on the practice squad, such as former Super Bowl champion Ben Skowronek and Denver Broncos receiver Brandon Johnson, who played with Russell Wilson last season, Bell could offer a different option with his ability to play in the slot and his previous NFL experience. In short, David Bell's future in the NFL seems uncertain, but his release by the Cleveland Browns has opened a door of possibilities, not only for the Steelers but for any team looking for a young wide receiver with potential. The coming days will be crucial in determining whether Pittsburgh takes the step and brings Bell to their roster, a move that could add a new dimension to their aerial attack. What do you think of this possible addition? Do you believe David Bell would be a good fit for the Steelers? Atlanta's star tight end, Kyle Pitts, is set to return to action this Sunday in the season opener against the Pittsburgh Steelers. According to NFL Network's Tom Pelissero, Pitts has recovered from a hamstring issue and fully participated in Thursday and Friday's practices after being limited earlier in the week. This is a major relief for the Falcons' offense, as Pitts is one of their key players. With Kirk Cousins at quarterback, the duo of Pitts and wide receiver Drake London, both first-round draft picks, is expected to form a powerful combination in Atlanta's aerial attack. Steelers coach Mike Tomlin warned of the danger this pairing poses, emphasizing both players' size and ability to dominate on vertical plays. Pitts, standing 6 feet 6 inches and weighing 245 pounds, dazzled in his rookie year with a 1,000-yard season, but injuries and inconsistency at the quarterback position have limited his impact in recent years. However, with his return to full health, the Falcons have high hopes that he can once again be a key piece of their offense. Sunday's matchup will be intriguing, as the Steelers will rely on players like safety Deshaun Elliott and linebacker Patrick Queen to try to contain the imposing Pitts. Will they succeed, or will we see Kyle Pitts shine on the field once again? This game promises to be exciting, so don't miss it.